The NCAA is expected to settle a collection of class action lawsuits against it this week. And I talked in a previous video about what all of those reported settlement factors mean. Right now, I want to dive into what this actually looks like on the field, on the court, and what fans can expect out of it. The biggest likely change of consequence is going to come in scholarship distribution, especially when it comes to, quote, headcount sports and equivalency sports. See, sports like football, basketball, women's volleyball, those are all reliant on full ride scholarships. Those are headcount scholarships. Whereas baseball, in the equivalency side, you have to split up about 12 full ride scholarships and divide those up for distribution purposes. It's been reported that during these settlement discussions, those caps on equivalency sports and arbitrary numbers will be raised up so that baseball, softball, and sports like it will now give full ride scholarships per position within the sport instead of just those arbitrary numbers. With those new reported scholarship distributions comes the hard cap on sports, including football at 85. Now, football currently has an 85 scholarship limit, but has room for an additional 20-some, 30-some walk-ons. This could potentially lead to the end of the walk-on because while walk-ons currently do not take in any athletic scholarship money, they do cost the schools some kind of amount of money regarding Alston payments, safety equipment, and even travel expenses, which that money would be then diverted into other sports under this new settlement. Those roster limits, which will come with some fervent debate, will be voted on by conferences on Thursday. Another unintended consequence of this settlement could be the burden onto non-FBS conferences. The Big East, say for example, does not sponsor football. The only Big East school with a football team is UConn, which plays football as an independent. Val Ackerman, the Big East commissioner, called out this settlement, saying that's an unfair burden on to its member schools. By numbers here, the Big East is expected to lose $5.4 to $6.6 million a year as per terms of the settlement. That number would be divvied up by member schools, which, because they do not participate in football, they do not get the big television money revenue that others do.